The College of St. Scholastica is now using Student Educational Planner, SEP, S-E-P. Student Educational Planner is a feature in DegreeWorks for students to collaborate with their academic advisors. It will be used to provide students with a coursework plan to graduate. Students will be able to use their SEP plan to register for classes all in one spot. During Advisement Week, students and advisors will be updating their DegreeWorks SEP. To navigate to your DegreeWorks SEP, you go to your My CSS and search DegreeWorks Login. Students and advisors will see two tabs in DegreeWorks, the Worksheet tab and the Plans tab. I will be demonstrating how to navigate the Plans tab, which is SEP. We have already created plans for students with their correct majors. However, if they are changing majors, advisors can create a new plan, and then selecting a template to match their student's major. This student is a business major. When creating the plan, select the start term. The start term needs to be the closest fall semester to when the student started at CSS. Advisors will be able to use the plan that is linked to the student's catalog. For this student, I will use the 2021-2022 catalog plan. Once the plan is created, advisors and students will be able to view the plan to fit the student's needs. To navigate between semesters, use the arrows found here. The requirements list will show on the left-hand side. In this list, you can add courses, provide choice option courses, use the GPA note, or the placeholder note. If your student needs to add a term, use the Add Term button. Requirements list also has navigating arrows. We recommend just using the requirements section. We do not recommend using this button to add a course. Users can delete or reassign terms by clicking the three dots next to the semester. If the student has courses transferred in, you can delete the requirement from the plan. Remember to check to see if the transferred course is attached to the requirement for the student's worksheet page in DegreeWorks. To find directions, reference the DegreeWorks worksheet video. Some plans we have added placeholder notes for Veritas course requirements. When a student decides which course they will take, you can delete the placeholder and add the correct course. For this example, I'm going to add Veritas course Art 1126 Modern Art History, a Veritas course in Fine Arts. I will drag and drop the course in the course requirements, and then type in the course wait for it to populate, select, and then save. The course will show in the selected semester. The GPA notes and placeholder notes will always migrate to the bottom of the semester. After the advisor and the student have finished laying out the plan, the advisor will be marking the plan as active and locked. This means the student will no longer have editing access to the plan. To lock a plan, use the pencil next to the plan name. And then hit save. It is the student's responsibility to communicate to their advisors if they add or drop a class so their advisor can update the locked plan. You will see when a student registers and the semester has started, the tracking feature will populate. If a student fails a course or doesn't register correctly, the plan will state off track and provide a warning on the course that is off track. The final tool on the Student Educational Planner is the Audit button. You can use the Audit to populate a new browser tab. Once the Audit button is selected, the Planner Audit will show. The Planner Audit reviews your SEP plan with a list of courses. It shows which term the student is planning to take the courses. A perfectly planned SEP would show no red circles, just green and half blue moon check marks. A plan like this. For questions on how to use the SEP tool in DegreeWorks, contact advisement@css.edu or stop by one of our professional academic advisors' offices in Tower 2nd floor.